Now you've got what I like about the conversation that we had late last year and how you described your path to search engine optimization was this was not an intellectual exercise for you. This wasn't sort of an academic noting that things are changing in the way people are searching. You have a real pragmatic path that you've taken to zero channel. So I'd love for you to share that story and and what led you to create the whole new organization.
Yeah, absolutely. So, so Symbit is a company. We're based in Portland, Oregon, and most of our revenue on any given year comes from follow-on projects with existing clients. And we tried, dipping our toes in various forms of digital marketing. For example, in one humorous story, we dropped 15K on SEO. I think that was in 2023, and well, we dropped 15K on paid ads actually, and it was a big fat goose egg. We got zero leads out of that effort. So I kind of like learned the lesson that I'm pretty bad at paid ads. We also did some SEO work. We were not able to make that successful for us, etc. Probably should have hired a consultant, but we were trying to do it ourselves. So early early 2025, we were doing quite a bit of work for in various AI adjacent spaces for some pretty big players, working on a public facing SDK for a vector database on contract. We were using AI in our work. We were doing some internal skunkworks projects, training our own models, etc. And so I became pretty obsessed with getting ChatGPT to recommend Symbit, and everything kind of fell out of that. Just reverse engineering, trying to understand how the models recommend things, how context works, all that. I knew about it from our AI work, but really got pragmatic and started to just directly apply it to kind of moving the needle and getting ChatGPT and then later Gemini and AI mode and things like that to when certain prompts were prompted, that Symbit was the answer.